In the event of a water damage emergency, call PuroClean of Cenla.
Well, hello and good morning. I'd say it's a lot calmer, and it is, but look at Toledo Bend. I would not want to be out there watching the waves crash on these bridge piers right here. That's what we call them. I guess they're pilings or something like that. Yeah, big time wind going the other way relative to where it was yesterday. So that means we have northerly winds coming in here. And yes, Miss Linda, it is a bit breezy out there. We get the white caps in full effect. And yesterday we had some other stuff to watch. Look at this picture. I posted it yesterday. Got the wall cloud right here. Right here. There you go. And then there's the downburst coming down. You can see that rain foot pushing out, and I wish I had great data on there. Wish I had great camera footage on this. I do have great camera footage, but there were glitches in the time lapse. But this thing actually curled up to where you could see it kind of almost feeding into that updraft. It was really cool, but it's just bouncy and jumpy. Cool picture right there from Toledo Bend. Glad we did not really, from what I saw, see any major damage reports. And Mom says it's raining in St. Louis. Yeah, this thing's going to kind of dive to the southeast today, and it's going to be what helps keep our wind cranked up. We're not going to see the rainfall here. I don't think. That's what I'm not. I think that rain's going to slide to the southeast, to the east of us. So it's going to slide over Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee. Not for us. Wind alerts here. Oh yeah, we have a wind advisory that's in effect until 7 p.m. and it is statewide. So if you are driving to Meridian, you're driving to Dallas, Little Rock, St. Louis, wherever, it's going to be a bumpy one out there for today. All right, now we have Hurricane Melissa continuing to weaken, but I mean, this thing made landfall again as a Category 3 in Cuba. It is now a Category 2 storm as it heads up toward the Bahamas. And just a quick look at the track here. This was obviously just a devastating hurricane for so many. And seeing some of those images and videos and things coming out of Jamaica this morning, it was really rough countrywide there. And this continues on toward the northeast now. Looks like it's going to actually impact Bermuda as well. And then it gets way up here off the map. Let's see how far. Look at that. Yeah, it would have been weird to go that far, all the way up toward Iceland. So it is going to move quickly out now, and we're ready to get rid of Melissa for sure. 55 degrees. Temperature's not going to move much today, so it is going to be a pretty chilly one. We have not seen a day like this in a long time. Northwesterly winds pumping in at 15 to 25, gusts up to 40 miles per hour. So again, if you're seeing a tree that's kind of hanging over the house and you're like, I don't like this, call or text Cole. Mountain Man Tree Service, 318-277-7830. And if you saw any roof damage yesterday, or it's just time for a new roof, Igloo Roofing, gotta love them. They keep everything running around here. All our sponsors do. Low to mid 60s and partly cloudy skies for today. A little more cloud cover as that upper system kind of works overhead, or at least it works to our northeast. So it's going to make a closer pass. That's going to bring some clouds into the area. No severe outlook for today. So we are done with that. I do have one interesting thing to show you here on the GFS model. Now, this is a tricky forecast. I will say that. A lot of the ensembles remain dry, but remember yesterday evening, if you saw the 24-hour channel, I did show this. We had a big band of rain coming through on Saturday. Well, now it looks like on the single run of the GFS that this is going to be a little slower and further south. The thing is, where this does cross over, and with these upper level systems that kind of cut off like this, it's really tough to position them. So it's not out of the question. We have a really rainy weekend. I am still leaning on the drier solutions because there are more of those. And you can see how this thing kind of hangs around for a couple of days to the south. Could be pinwheeling some rain in. I honestly don't know. I'm not going to tell you I know. I'm going to tell you it's close by. We're watching it. We have chances of rain in there. But the forecast could vary wildly this weekend. It could revert back to dry if this thing dives a little further southwest. If it comes a little further north like it looked yesterday, we could have to bump rain chances even further. Now, it doesn't look like huge amounts just yet, but it does look like some rain over the weekend there. And I'm going to look at these comments in a second. But the 7-day forecast, I'll put that up here. Low 60, 61, hardly moving. Cold air advection. That means we have colder air coming in from the northwest on the heels of those giant, crazy, gusty winds. Oh, no, I actually did not hit the... oh, come on, Nick. So we have a thing in here called the quick editor. And I screwed up, and I did not save it. So what I'm going to do is change it right now. Okay, so it updates every 18 hours. You have to hit save again. So I did not hit save. So I just lost Tom's 7-day, so it altered it, but I am going to put it back to where you're going to see it magically change, hopefully, here in a second. But I'll look at the comments for a second. Yes, it is breezy. Very different morning. Yes, it is. It's gorgeous out there. This is what I love. And yes, last night I was happy to watch things and hang out with y'all. There we go. Popped up to 30%. There. Okay, so all is well now. I will be updating this stuff again. I'm going to go back and kind of reload his 7-day. But yeah, it must have run out of time. I must have run out the clock on that one. Now, beyond this, the 8 to 14-day outlook looks like we're above normal for this time of year, above climatological average temps. On the average there, but that means we're probably still going to stay below 80. So it's not like I see some crazy big warm up coming into the forecast. And if we, after this weekend, it looks like we're pretty dry. So, you've gotten some decent rain out of this. We'll get a new drought monitor update tomorrow, so I'll be posting that and we can check that out and everything. But good morning. How you guys doing? Hope you had a restful night. Thankfully, these storms did not come through in the middle of the night, but they put on quite a show. You saw the wall cloud stuff and everything. This is what it looked like from Toledo Bend. There's another wall cloud right there. That's why I love these cameras. This thing, they didn't have to tornado warn it because we were watching the rotation on this storm live and in person right here. So I love being able to do that. All right, I'm going to get out of here for today. Just a reminder, if you do want to go fishing, don't, because this is what it looks like on Toledo Bend right now. Whitecaps everywhere. All right, I'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a wonderful Wednesday.